Blessings, beautiful souls, and welcome to my sacred space. So, today I'm going to take you on a tour of the new look, newly revised, refreshed, and invigorated Sacred Sanctuary online membership. And very exciting it is too. So, I'm going to share my screen and dive straight in. So, we're going to start with the community space. The Sacred Sanctuary I think, well, I'm going to be biased and say I think it's beautiful. Um, we have, it's a twofold, if you like. It has its own private membership sacred space. Um, it isn't utilized very much at the moment, I'm going to be honest with you, because we only have a couple of members. But I'm hoping as the membership grows, then so will the community space be utilized more. Because it is a private space, it is a safe space. So you can use it for a discussion area, to share photographs, to share thoughts, anything that you want in that way. It is monitored. At the moment, it's just me as an admin, but if it grows, then hopefully more people. I will need another admin, maybe another volunteer to be able to monitor. We will see. Um, I can put events in there, which I have done. So let me just go straight in and you can see what it looks like. So at the moment, it's just being used to sort of let people know when another meditation has been uploaded. Like I said, I've put, so at the moment, there's a notification in there to say when the next circle is. So complete refresh, no longer offering new moon and full moon circles, but with the new membership, I am running Sabbat Circles. So you'll see that on the 21st September, I'm going to be running an autumn equinox circle, which is free for members of the Sacred Sanctuary. Um, So yeah, we have that one. And so I will be putting all the events in the membership here. So that just gives you a feel for the community area that we have here. So let me take you now to the the main the main area. So you can see that we have two what they're called courses. Okay. So the Sacred Sanctuary, this is the meditation library. See if I can get it to reload. Here we go. So meditation libraries, we just click down on here. So there's currently 46 meditations, all guided meditations. And you just click on any one that you want. It'll just take you straight in. And so this gives you an idea. So this one is an 18-minute meditation to help you release what you no longer need at the end of the day. So they've all got descriptions with them. I think Laptop is running just a little bit slow. Here we go, now it's loading. So we go Veil of the High Priestess, a tarot journey. So this is a 45-minute meditation, so it's quite a long one. Takes you through a journey through the tarot. You'll be guided by the High Priestess. Receive guidance by the cards. Then there's Cleansing Rain meditation. Just under 14 minutes long. Receive a Sacred Smoke cleansing. Approximately 13 minutes long. So they all vary. Dragon energy. So we've got, depending on the time that you've got and what you feel, we go 18 minutes long. Depending on the time that you've got and what you feel called to, you can sort of settle down into. So there's water meditation, goddess and moonstone, elements of air, butterfly, rose meditation, full moon in Virgo, Aquarius, candle flame release, sleep well, release for empowerment, grounding meditation, dark moon, and the sacred sanctuary. So that just gives you a few sort of ideas, as it were, of the meditation library. And there are new meditations added every month. And then when we go into the membership, so the Sacred Sanctuary membership, so this is the core, if you like. And then in here, so this is a brand new platform. So at the moment, we've just got what is in here for August. So we've got there's a welcome video for August 2025. And then you scroll down. So there's the workbook for August, okay, with the theme, which is Own Your Radiance and the solar plexus. There's a key lunar dates workbook, if you call it a workbook. So it's basically the dark moon, new moon, and full moon. So it's the dates, the signs they're in, and then for each of those, there's 3 journal prompts and an affirmation. Then I've also created a bonus for the month of August because we've got the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So I've written a little leaflet, as it were, as an explanation about the Lionsgate portal. Then there's also a lunar cycle workbook, which is a standard generic workbook, which will be in every single month. And that's to help you if you want to work with lunar. So there's a section to help you release to the dark moon energy. There's a section for working with the new moon, setting intentions, and then taking inspired action. And then there's a section for releasing to the full moon as well. So you'll get this kind of thing every single month. The Own Your Radiance, this particular one is A4 and it's 20 pages. There's information on the solar plexus and how to work with the solar plexus. There's journal prompts, affirmations. There's a 7-day mini challenge in there. There's coaching reflection sort of like prompt type things in there for you. There's suggestions for crystals to work with, yoga poses if you enjoy yoga, foods to help you with the solar plexus. So there's quite a lot of information in there. It's yeah, it's a nice rounded sort of book really to work through. And then Crystal of the Month, Golden Tiger's Eye. So every month there is a Crystal of the Month. So there's a video to introduce you to the crystal, along with a crystal information sheet. There's a meditation, which is separate from the meditation library. And again, there's a reflection, a tiger's eye reflection sheet. Okay. Then there's another video, which is ways to work with golden tiger's eye. Then there's an oracle card reading. And I also tell you which deck I'm working with as well. And then there's a PDF which gives you closer view of the cards that I selected. So that's what is in the August memberships. There's quite a lot there, I think. I feel. You get quite a lot of information. This one, there's nothing in there at the moment, but this will be the resource where all the Sabbat Circle recordings will sit. So you'll be able to go back if you want to and rewatch any of them. In this selection here is additional resources. So at the moment, there is a Virgo productivity planner, there's a self-confidence journal, and there's a falling in love with myself journal. And gradually over time, I will add in more and more bits and pieces. So obviously when September comes, then there'll be a new folder that will sit above August for September, and then there will be new documents, there'll be new videos and bits and pieces. So the idea is that you will find a new there will be a whole library of documents building up in there. But you'll be able to access everything. So you can always go back. So you can re-watch any of the Tiger's Eye videos if you want to. And it will always be there. So nothing is going to disappear. So it will become a whole archive of material for you for as long as you are a member. So there you go. I hope you like the look of it. I do. I think it looks really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. And I think that over time, it's going to become something really quite special. There are so many topics to cover, from not just the 11 key chakras, but also cleansing your energy, protecting your energy, working with oracle cards, creating crystal grids, all sorts of different things. And I'm also open to suggestions and requests. And if it is within my wheelhouse, then obviously I will certainly consider it. And if I can do it, then I will do it, as long as it stays within the field of spirituality and coaching, because that is what the Sacred Sanctuary is about. So thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to welcoming you into the membership. So blessed be.